Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and jump straight into your reading. We're going to see how the next 72 hours is going to play out for you energy-wise. Of course, take what applies, leave the rest. Any information you may be looking for, I will have listed below, so just check there. And let's go ahead and bring the camera down so you can actually see what we're working with as far as the cards. Okay, there we go. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What does the next 72 hours have in store for you? What does the next 72 hours have in store for my Aquarius? So you're walking away from something that you no longer resonate with. Whenever I see the Eight of Cups, this is not just about leaving something behind. This is about venturing onto a new phase in your journey in life and understanding that you've just outgrown things that don't vibe with who you're becoming. Or, you know, may have at one point brought you a level of fulfillment, but now there's more that life is calling to you. So in this process of realizing that maybe I'm ready to evolve from this job, maybe I'm ready to evolve from this relationship or this way of doing things, it's a little saddening, but it could be just what you need to shift whatever energy blockages you may have been experiencing. Because the Eight of Cups, what also happens with the Eight of Cups, it could be almost saddening to kind of stay in spaces that don't really bring you a sense of happiness anymore, because it's like, dang, I was really happy here at one point. So it's kind of like calling it quits or removing yourself from things that just don't resonate. Now with the Justice card and the Death card, and you walking away from someone, or you could even realize after you walked away from someone, they could be experiencing a level of karma now. Okay, you could be yourself going through a level of karmic events. And when I say karmic events, I don't mean like negative or even good events, just events that are happening to bring balance and harmony back into your life and setting things straight. So pay attention to like any events that happen during this time frame, because it could be, like I said, events that are taking place for more of a karmic reason. Especially with the Death card, you guys are definitely in the midst of change. Definitely in the midst of change, but this change is for the better. Okay, Aquarius, what's the energy around your love life for the next 72 hours? We have the Nine of Cups, the Hierophant, and the King of Cups, or King of Wands, excuse me. So with your love life, you could have an idea of who you truly want to be with, or what type of relationship you would like to manifest in your life. But you could be trying to pay attention to the people that you're dating, their morals or their character, which goes beyond like anything they could physically offer or their physical looks. And that could be something that's been a problem for you, is like finding someone who fits all the other boxes and then also has like a great character or has a strong character intact. For my Aquarius who are in a relationship, you could really feel like this is the person that you want to be with, to marry. There could be a strong attraction between you and this person. And you could like the fact that this person is a take charge type of individual. Like they don't sit back and wait for anything out of life. For my singles, again, like I said, you could be extremely focused on your goals in the midst of waiting to manifest your ideal person. Okay. Maybe it's been just a process to attract someone who has, like, again, all the boxes checked off, or most of them. Now, when it comes to career and finance, we have the Sun card, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. So, career and finance, for the most part, I mean, you could be happy with where your career is headed in and happy that you're like finding a sense of knowing what you want to do. You could even find that the things that make you the most happy, like creating music or painting, computers, I'm just saying random stuff. This could be something that you could go for career-wise. And some of you are actually working in that field already. It's just it's a matter of whether or not you are like able to show up in your job or your business or in your career and really show out. Like, and when I say this, you may have been not in the best emotional space to really show up and show out in your job. So that's been a bit of a problem here. And during this time frame, you could feel a lot more motivated, a lot more like at peace, to where you could focus on like career related stuff and creative stuff as well with the Knight of Cups, if you've been a little delayed with that. Now, the advice for you, Aquarius, we have the Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Two of Wands. So the advice, beware of the company that you keep, especially at work. If you're noticing that it's very drama filled, or there's drama that has nothing to do with you that people are trying to bring you into, you have to set those clear boundaries and be clear that you're not going to involve yourself in that. Also, this is not the time to be, again, feeding into arguments or disagreements. If you want to be on better terms with, you know, a certain friend, lover, family member, whoever this may be, choose peace over disagreement. Also, with the Magician and the Two of Wands, know what you're capable of. I think the only thing that's limiting you or stopping you from seeing growth that you want to experience is the fact that maybe you don't think that you have enough, either within you or physically around you, to pull off what you want to pull off. Okay, and also being aware of your choices is the last piece of advice here. Are you making choices and decisions that are going to affect your future in a good way or in a bad way? Now, what is the advice card for my, or final advice card for my Aquarius? Okay, no, maybe this side. So we have Spark. So let's read this really quick. It says, sometimes your fire gets doused by others who don't want you to be all that you can be. In that case, you need to move away from the water. Let's things get too damp. The Spark card in reverse position may also indicate that you're allowing yourself to be consumed by a thought, a feeling, or a situation that you're in danger of becoming completely burnt out. Compulsion and impulsiveness may be tempered now. Rest by a warm fire, let things die down a bit, then you'll see if the true spark will still be there. If not, you can always light another fire at another time. So yes, if you haven't been feeling as motivated or like yourself, that's going to be an indicator of either there being some things going on below the surface, maybe a need for you to, you know, look at some other ways to motivate yourself or other things that may be your source of joy, But pay attention to also people too around you who want to like steal your joy or who want to crap on your ideas and talk you out of doing things that you want to do with your life. Those are the people you need to be wary of during this time frame and beyond. So this is what I see. I wish you the best of luck, and I will see you in the next one, Aquarius.